Thank you, ma'am. I like the first day in the school and not the last, because first means beginning. Beginning to learn. And graduation.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Beta. And graduation is not the end. It is the beginning. Good morning, Pravisi ma'am, Director sir, Principal ma'am, Ma'am Anisha Sharma, Vice Principal sir, Sir 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿, Headmaster sir, Sir Amlan Sarkar, GMO sir, Sir Nirmalya Acharji, Senior Master sir, Sir Pankaj Jha, Senior Mistress, Ma'am Momita Pradhan, coordinators, parents, loving children, and my dear colleagues. I, Mala Nirola, along with my colleague Preeti Chaudhary, on behalf of the entire Delhi Public School, Siliguri, welcome you all to celebrate the graduation day for the year 2021-2022. We believe in sharing. So here we are, the entire DPS family, to share the happiness of our students of class preparatory. It gives me immense joy and happiness to announce that we all are meeting in this virtual mode to celebrate the much awaited yearly event of our school. And this had taken a backseat, as you all know, due to the pandemic. When the world got gripped by an unknown fear, life came to a standstill, but learning did not. Because learning is a continuous process. Even in the confinement of the four walls, learning continued to happen, because learning can happen anywhere. It would not be an exaggeration to say that we also learned with our children, and together we grew. And yes, technology had to play a major role in all this. The generation to come will learn and know how children and even teachers, we the facilitators in such a challenging time, learned to excel not only in academics, but in all the other necessary life skills. Dancing, singing, storytelling, and all the other activities happened parallelly. Despite the limitations in online teaching learning process, our children did not cease to smile, to live, to giggle, to laugh, to enjoy, and above all, to love. Our loving kids went through the process of metamorphosis. They slowly grew wings, and now they are ready to fly. They are ready to graduate, and they want the entire world to know. So the sole purpose of this gathering after a 2-year-long sabbatical is to celebrate this occasion of joy and happiness, the graduation day. It is my privilege that I'm given the opportunity to say warm words of welcome to each one of you present here and to witness this ceremony. I also take this opportunity to welcome our principal ma'am, Ma'am Anisha Sharma, to speak a few words on this occasion. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, Honorable Vice Principal, HM, all the teachers, parents, my dear students. I don't think any coordinators, due to busy scheduled coordinators and senior masters, senior misters are not there. Unfortunately, our Honorable Director and Honorable Pravisi Madam could not join the graduation ceremony, but I am happy to see the joy and happiness on the face of every little one. So this is the best day, the day which we can call as accomplishment. Though this Mala rightly said that this is the beginning, graduation is not the end of anything, it is the beginning. And we all know that we would have enjoyed this in physical mode, face to face, and I would love to see the cheerful faces of my little ones along with their parents. More than children, the parents are excited to see their children graduating and completing their kindergarten and moving ahead, going one level up and entering to class 1. Children, I am very happy to see that you have learned to face the challenges. You haven't seen the school campus yet. You haven't seen your class. You haven't seen the playground. And despite of all these challenges, you went on learning, and the credit goes to the fantastic, dedicated, committed teachers of DPS Siliguri. They have done wonderful job by keeping learning on and on and on. And this learning went on during this pandemic of 2 years. 2020 we started, and this batch of 2021 and 21-22, they kept on learning in online mode. They now know, they have learned not only the alphabets and the numbers, they also know to mute, unmute, to face the camera, to see the camera and talk, because I know all the stars, they were camera shy, and I want to appreciate my little ones. You know to face the camera. You can see the camera and you can talk to the audience. You can talk to the teachers. You have learned a lot, not only numbers, not only alphabets. You have learned to question your teachers. You have learned to raise my hands. You have learned to mute, unmute, put up your questions, and wait for your chance to get an opportunity to talk to your teachers. You have learned everything from wishing, keeping the camera properly, dressing up, getting up morning, getting ready for school, though you know that you are not going to board the bus, but you have done it. So children, you are really ready for, you are the kids of 21st century, 21st century. You are going to take our country to really the next level. The confidence, this NEP has launched joyful learning. And whenever I entered, I saw that you are experiencing that joyful learning, and the credit again goes to the heads of DPS society, DPS Siliguri, our vice principal, HM, coordinators, these coordinators of nursery to 2 wing, and all the wonderful teachers. They kept their learning on, and not only learning, it was really full of activities. The competition took place in online, and children, you have done wonderful job. We have not yet felicitated you because we don't want you to experience this. I want to see you on the dais along with your parents, and we are going to felicitate you, though you received all the certificates in online mode. So the learning was on. Joyful learning you have experienced. You have learned the confidence. And number one, when you enter to any school, first thing you should learn is to trust on that organization. I'm thankful to all the parents, those who have built that trust in DPS Siliguri, and you have given your children to us. You have shared your children to us so that their learning can take place. And I am literally thankful to each and every parent on believing on us and giving your child to us. And children, you have built that trust on your teachers, on the school, on the head, everyone you have trusted. So you have learned to build that trust. And I think trust is the base of all the relation, whether it is professional or personal relation. You have learned that. You are confident enough to face the camera. You are confident enough to take the mic, hold the mic and speak whatever you want to, whether it is recitation, storytelling, or fancy dress competition. If you want to see how DPS Siliguri kids are performing, just go and visit our Facebook page and you will come to know how wonderful you all have performed during this pandemic. So you are extraordinary children. You are literally extraordinary. And when it comes to praise my teacher, my staff, really I run short of words, because you have done a wonderful job. Every day you need to plan what next and how you are going to perform in the class. during this pandemic, when the child is sitting in front of the camera and seeking their attention, making them to see the camera and talk to you and learn, whether it is drawing or general studies or English or Hindi or anything. So children, thumbs up the way you have learned, and teachers, all my praise and appreciation to you teachers, and parents. I would take this opportunity to thank you again, that when this pandemic was going on, you thought that the schooling is important. Many parents I know that they went for homeschooling. They did not admitted their child, but then they are missing so much of. In the later part of this program, you can see how wonderful our children are through their performance. I am today missing clicking the pictures with all the small kids with their heads, graduation heads. So congratulations to each one of you, all the parents, all the teachers, and my dear little one. Come soon to the school in physical mode. We are ready to hug you, to care, to love you. All the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your words of wisdom, love, concern, and so much of positivity. Your words of encouragement keeps us going. Thank you so much, ma'am. And yes, you rightly said, along with the children, we too learned how to mute, unmute, even changing the virtual background, which was for me especially, it was a humongous task, but I have learned it. So we have learned along with our children. And may I now take the opportunity to welcome our Vice Principal, Sir 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿, to add some more valuable thoughts to this, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Respected Pro Vice Chairperson, Madam Kamlesh Agarwal, respected Director, Sir Sharad Agarwal, respected Principal, Madam Anisha Sharma, respected Headmaster, Mr. Ramlan Sharkar, respected General Manager Operation, Mr. Nirmala Acharya, respected Senior Master, Mr. Pankaj Jha, Senior Mistress, Madam Momita Devnath, all the coordinators, teachers, especially the teachers of the pre-primary and primary wing, all the parents and the little angels, those who are present today in this graduation ceremony. I am really delighted to join you today at the graduation ceremony of DPS Siliguri. Since its establishment in the year 2003, the school has made continuous efforts to realize its vision and mission of nurturing lively and creative students. Appropriate measures have been taken and to develop an innovative and balanced curriculum and professional learning of the teaching community that you have seen during these 2 years of pandemic, how your teachers have performed without physically present. The teaching went on smoothly. The school rightly addresses the importance of the pursuit of personal growth, aesthetic appreciation, and positive outlook of each and every student. Indeed, I believe primary education is the foundation years during which students should develop good study habit, moral values, and self-discipline, and the basic learning skills like numeracy and thinking skill, IT skills, etc. They should learn to respect others and take responsibility for their own learning. These attributes are much more important than scoring few more points in school examination. Now that the DPS has provided a thorough training to each and every students through virtual mode, I am really delighted to see you coming to school with new colors, and we are ready to accept you in the school along with other students. In my many encounters with students, I witnessed them the joy of learning and excitement exploring new things. I am glad to see the vision of education being realized in DPS in primary wing. Now I will not prolong my speech. I would like to share the story that I share every year with the students. It is a story of Robert Bruce and the spider. The tale sets its scene on an island where Robert Bruce, the Scottish leader, was in exile. He was disappointed that his last castle had been taken over by English. His wife imprisoned and his brother was killed. When lying on the bed, trying to see if he should give up all the attempts to restore freedom to Scotland, he noticed that a spider hanging from the roof of the cabin on a long thread. The spider was trying to swing itself from one roof beam to another to secure a thread for spinning its web. On the spider's 6th unsuccessful attempt, Bruce had a comparison with his own situation. He had fought 6 battles against the English without a success. Despite repeated failures, Spider continued inspiring Bruce to his subsequent victories for Scotland. This is an example of perseverance that I would like to share with you all. While I congratulate all the students for your achievement, and I hope that you will come back soon to the campus, and we are ready to accept you with a big smile. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Principal, sir, for the good words, and thank you for the lovely story. Now, before I start the program, I would like to talk with our little angels. So children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay. You know what? Yes, good morning, Bita. Yes, you know, as you all are excited.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Bita. Good morning. As you all are excited for your graduation ceremony, same way we teachers are also excited for your graduation ceremony. Okay, so now without much ado, the very first program that we have today is a rocking performance by all the prep children on the action song Ready to Go. So children, are you all ready? Yes, for your performance, for the very first performance? Show me the big thumbs up on the screen. Let's get ready for the very first performance. All of you, be ready. Show the thumbs up on the screen. Yes, yes. Okay, can we have the music, please? Yes, ma'am. So children, are you all ready? Here we go, okay?
The future's looking good to me.
so that was a wonderful performance by all of you. Can we have a big round of applause for our little ones? That was lovely, lovely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, welcome,
you,
dear.
ma'am.
Welcome, dear.
Thank
Welcome to all of
you.
Now, next we have our Thanksgiving by a smart little Rishit Nandi of class prep. Darling, are you ready? Rishit, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta, here you go. Let's start.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rishit Nandi, and I study in class prep A in Delhi Public School, Siliguri. Today, on this special occasion, I take the moment to express our thankfulness to all our teachers who made us what we are today. Although we could not be there in school physically for the COVID, the online classes taken by our teachers never made us feel this absence. Personally, I'm very grateful to my school and my all teachers who showered their love, care, and affection all around the year. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishit. That was lovely. Keep it up. Excellent, beta. Excellent work.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, beta. Next, what do we have? Now, we are waiting, the ceremony that we were waiting for. So we are going to start with our virtual conferment ceremony first with class prep A. Are you ready, class prep A? So here the ceremony starts. Thank you, ma'am. A big congratulations to all you students of class prep A. Okay. Now, okay. Yes. So now I would like to request parent of Ayan Goyal from class prep A to share their experience of their child's journey on the virtual platform.
Ma'am, kindly please unmute. Ma'am, am I visible and audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very much.
Honorable Principal Ma'am, respected teachers, parents, students, and all of you present here today. A heartiest good morning to all of you. I'm Mrs. Goyal and I'm here to share my experiences on the virtual classes that were being held for the past 2 years due to the COVID pandemic. And I'm really honored to have represented on behalf of parents. Thank you for the opportunity. Well, to start with, Obviously, children have missed attending school physically. They have missed the school's playground, making friends, being with their teachers, sharing their lunch boxes, and so on. But at the same time, the efficiency and sincerity with which the online classes have been conducted in the past is really worth appreciation, I must say. Every single bit has been taken care of, right from the uniforms, the attendance, about how attentive children are during their class hours, storytelling, action rhymes, and so on. I mean, teachers have tried their level best to create a physical class-like environment and have continuously encouraged children to bring out the best in them. And I really think that we are going to miss those game sessions, those circle times, music, dance, and everything about online classes. In fact, we parents have also learned so much, especially from the DIY activities and the videos done at home. And I'm sure to some, they must have been like stress busters of the lockdown effect. Well, in the end, I will just wrap up with a one-liner that I'm a happy and a proud parent, and I'm satisfied that they could keep at par with their curriculum and syllabus even in hard times. Children could inculcate a habit of reading in themselves, which is a very good achievement at this stage. So congratulations once again on the great efforts made by all of us. And last but not the least, I wish everyone good luck and all the very best for future. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the
Thank you,
kind
ma'am.
words. It means a lot for us. Okay, it means a lot. So now, next, I would like to request parent of Indraja Roy from class Prep A to share the experience on this virtual platform.
Namaste and
Namaste, sir.
good morning to everyone. I'm thankful to the management of DPS, the faculty members, for providing me an opportunity to express my joy and happiness on this grand auspicious occasion of this graduation ceremony of these kids who have done a great job in last 2 years. They learned, they did all the work, all things in order, and today they have been stepped up to the next level. That's the school level, means the mainstream school level. And it was not a very easy time, as ma'am also said, that we have passed through these last 2 years pandemic situation when a small virus has changed our life, and government was time to time changing, imposing various restrictions and bringing lockdowns to everything, and sudden closure of institutions and establishments somewhere has put us in a very uncomfortable place and make us to think that how they will pursue their education during this period. And when other institutions or centers, they were finding it very hard to connect with their students for their future or for their learning process. DPS did a great job. The faculty members, the technical team, under the able management of DPS, they developed in such an nice module integrating all those very nicely utilizing the digital platform, integrating all those softwares to technical aspects like bandwidth, to everything, so that they may have a class, so that they have classes which are hassle free and very easily accessible. And behind the camera, lots of people, they had, still they are doing the hard work so that they can pursue their education. And on cameras, you teachers, you faculty members were absolutely, as Principal Ma'am has said, that she also don't have any word to define, to say about what simply we are wordless to explain the kind of hard work you have done. It was not a very easy time, because transforming from conventional education system to digital platform and performing, and you people were simply getting better and better every day. You not only educated these children making the learning process very easy and simple, presented them in such a form that they enjoyed it. You did it very perfectly, and all the character it was showing every day is really appreciable. And being a parent, I'm too very happy. I think most of the parents, they were also happy. And in this crisis period, the way you are offering the classes, you were conducting it with all smile, in spite so much was going around, but you didn't let it to reflect in your classes and did all the thing is really heads off, and um, great source of inspiration for every one of us to how to combat a crisis without complaining the situation, rather how to develop yourself, adopt, and fight with the crisis. So I'm thankful.
Thank you so much, sir. Your word means a lot to us. Thank you for the appreciation. Okay, so now let's move on to the next program. Mala ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mrs. Goyal and Mr. Roy. On behalf of the entire school, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for such beautiful words, for understanding us and cooperating with the school. As you all know that our school, DPS, always raises a bar for itself, and we try our level best to excel. So, sir, whatever you have said, it really has given us that energy. You've motivated us to do more. Okay, in the beginning, we all must have had some teething problems, which happens, but yet we tried to overcome all the shortcomings, and here we are, and the result is phenomenal. I think everyone, each one of us will agree to this. And without further ado, let me now present our beautiful little angels of all the prep class, the little girls, beautiful little girls, all dressed up and ready to steal your heart. And yeah, they are going to dance in the song Beautiful Day, and they are going to make our day beautiful indeed. So can we have the dance here? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is warm, hot outside, but it's still beautiful, and you've made our day more beautiful. So moving further ahead, may I now request our little Arohi Baidya of class Prep B, who will be sharing something very nice, and she's going to represent her class. She's going to thank. So this is a Thanksgiving speech. Arohi beta, are you there and are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So here you go.
Good morning, everyone. My name is 𝐴𝐲𝐜𝐴. I study in Delhi Public School, Siliguri. Today, I am sharing some memorable moments in kindergarten with all of you on behalf of my classmates. Repeat. We would like to thank to our teachers, class teachers, as they have laid a strong foundation in us to face the future confidently. In this pandemic situation, our teachers help us to continue to study well. We learned many new things. We did many fun activities. We finally offer our prayers and thanks to God for showering blessings all through the year. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Arohi. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Arohi. Yes, you spoke such lovely words, and you had words of gratitude also towards God also. That was lovely. Okay, as in the beginning I was saying that we are today celebrating their happiness. Let us all add up to some more of their joy and happiness, the joy of achievement. So I'm sure all the Prep B children are keeping the fingers crossed to watch themselves in this virtual conferment ceremony. Can we have the video? Thank you so much. And your smiles make our day. And I am sure all the teachers and the parents present here will agree with me. Yeah, so it was very nice watching you all smile. Now, I would really request parents to share their experience and talk about the child's journey through this process, throughout this period. So may I now request the parent of Ritendra Singh to share his experience. Sorry, her experience, as I can see on the screen. So, here you go, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Thank you. हमारे जीवन के लक्ष्य तक हमको जो पहुंचाते हैं, गलत सही का भेद जीवन में हमें बतलाते हैं, उनकी ही छत्र छाया में पलते हैं योद्धा, शिक्षक ही इशारों पर इतिहास रचे जाते हैं। कविता की इन पंक्तियों के साथ मैं कुमारी रीता सिंह, मदर ऑफ रितेंद्र सिंह, दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल सिलीगुड़ी के एक अभिभावक के रूप में आप सबके समक्ष क्लास प्रेप बी की तरफ से अपना वक्तव्य प्रस्तुत करने के लिए यहाँ आई हूँ। सर्वप्रथम मैं विद्यालय के प्रधानाचार्य महोदया, उप प्रधानाचार्य महोदय, हेडमास्टर सर, सीनियर मास्टर सर, सीनियर मिस्ट्रेस मैम, कोऑर्डिनेटर, शिक्षक शिक्षिकाओं और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी अभिभावक का हार्दिक रूप से अभिनंदन करती हूँ। आज मुझे यहाँ उपस्थित सभी अभिभावक की आवाज बन आप सभी गणमान्य लोगों का सम्मान करने हेतु सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ है। इसके लिए मैं आप सबको धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ। हमारे बच्चों का ग्रेजुएशन सेरेमनी डे है। पिछले 2 सालों से पूरा विश्व जिन परिस्थितियों से गुजरा, उस पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन में डीपीएस सिलीगुड़ी ने जो कर दिखाया है वो प्रशंसा करते। हर वह असंभव कार्य को भी वे लोग संभव कर दिखाएं। इन्होंने कहीं भी हार नहीं मानी किसी भी सिचुएशन में। नर्सरी में जब हमारे बच्चे पढ़ते थे तो रोजाना एक वीडियो जरूर अपलोड होता था और हम समझ सकते हैं कि रोजाना एक वीडियो बनाना कितना मुश्किल होता है, मगर टीचर्स ने वह कार्य इतना बखूबी ढंग से किया और हमारे बच्चों को उससे फायदा भी हुआ और हम अभिभावकों को उससे बहुत फायदा हुआ। जब हमारे बच्चे प्रेप में आए, स्टोरी टेलिंग, रीडिंग, स्क्रीन से देखकर लिखना, जो कि ऑफलाइन में हो सकता था कि बोर्ड से देखकर लिखते, मगर स्क्रीन से देखकर लिखना वो भी आप सभी शिक्षकों ने ही सिखाया इन बच्चों को। यहाँ उपस्थित जितने भी अभिभावक हैं इस बात से इनकार नहीं कर सकते कि आज उनके बच्चे जो हैं इन सब कार्यों में सक्षम नहीं है। वे सभी बच्चे सक्षम हैं बोलने में, लिखने में, अपने विचारों को प्रकट करने, और इस असंभव कार्य को आप सभी डीपीएस सिलीगुड़ी के टीचर्स ने, नर्सरी प्रेप के सभी टीचर्स ने संभव कर दिखाया है। ऑनलाइन में भी आपने इतनी अच्छे तरीके से हमारे बच्चों को पढ़ाया है। मैं जितनी भी प्रशंसा करूं, यहाँ उपस्थित जितने भी अभिभावक हैं वो प्रशंसा करें वो कम होगा। आपने बहुत मेहनत की, एक एक बच्चे पर ध्यान दिया। इतने बिजी शेड्यूल में आपका खुद का बिजी लाइफ, उस बिजी शेड्यूल में भी जब भी हमारा फोन जाए आप उसको अटेंड करते थे और हमारी जितनी भी समस्याएं थी उनको सॉल्व करते थे। आज मैं गर्व से कह सकती हूँ कि इन बच्चों की नींव बहुत मजबूत है, क्योंकि इसमें आपके मेहनत और लगन से ये इनका जो नींव है वो तैयार हुआ है। और जिस एनर्जी के साथ आप क्लास में एंटर करते थे, वो एनर्जी जो है, पॉजिटिव एनर्जी, बच्चों में इस तरह समाहित होती थी कि वो देखते ही बनता था, जिसे हम भूल नहीं सकते। और एक मदर टीचर के हिसाब से आप सभी टीचर्स ने अपना जो फर्ज है वो बखूबी अदा किया है। मैं निवेदन करना चाहती हूँ कि यहाँ उपस्थित सभी अभिभावक आप सभी टीचर्स का तालियों के साथ अभिनंदन करें। अपने आप को अनम्यूट कीजिए और जितने भी पेरेंट्स हैं, मैं चाहूंगी कि आप सभी तालियों के साथ इन टीचर्स का अभिनंदन करें, क्योंकि ये टीचर्स हमारे बच्चों को आगे भी बनाए रखेंगे। अंत में मैं सभी अध्यापक अध्यापिकाओं से यह निवेदन करना चाहूंगी कि आप सभी बच्चों को अपना असीम प्यार, आशीर्वाद और उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं देते हुए इन बच्चों को आगे बढ़े और अपने विद्यालय का, आपका और हम सबका नाम रोशन करें, इस तरह का आशीर्वाद दें और शुभकामनाएं दें। अपने इसी शब्दों के द्वारा मैं अपने विचारों को विराम देना चाहूंगी। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mrs. Singh. Dhanyavad. What a wonderful beginning it was of your experience. Today, let me inform everybody, I am sure most of you must be knowing that today is International Poetry Day. So what a lovely thing to start with, Mrs. Singh, that you started with few lines, and that too in impeccable Hindi. विशुद्ध हिंदी में आपने बोला, wonderful, thank you so much. And such words, lovely words, encouragement भी है, appreciation भी है, everything is there all in one. So in a nutshell, I would say you have my heart. Thank you so much as a parent, and to all the parents also, we thank you from the bottom of our heart. So next on the line, we have the parent of 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐥𝐞. Can we have parent of 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐥𝐞? Yes, there. All right, all yours, ma'am.
Good morning, respected teachers. Good morning, dear children. And I'm Chandrani Datta, daughter of 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐥𝐞. She is my daughter. And today I'm feeling highly privileged that I have chosen to share my experience, because last year when 𝐓𝐡𝐞 took the admission in DPS, it was really very challenging, because for our 5 years, 6 years kids doing a classes in online mode, and when both the parents are working and there is no one to take care of her, so I think it was very, very challenging for me in last 1 year experience. And I'm really thankful to all the teachers, especially 𝐓𝒂𝒂𝒕 ma'am and Suparna ma'am, because without their support, I don't think 𝐓𝐡𝐞 would be possible to complete her classes properly, because she was doing it by her own. Every day she was facing some problem because there is no one in the house to take care. So I'm really very, very thankful to entire team of DPS. At the same time, I'd like to thank all the parents also, because sometimes I'm getting connected to the other parents to get the informations, and all the parents are very, very cooperative. They have given me all the information, because some information sometimes I have missed some informations. I was not aware what activities are going on. Sometimes I used to see the offline videos to understand what is going on. But when I look back and when I see this entire 1 year experience, so I can see even all the children, they have learned a lot. Now they can read the story by their own, and they can actually face the camera. They can do mute, unmute, everything. Even they know better than us nowadays. And I know, being as a teacher also, I know it is very, very difficult for the student, the classes. The online classes system is very new for the teachers and for the students, for all of us. So I think it is a wonderful team of DPS, and their online classes are very systematic. It is very student friendly, I can say. So because of that reason, I think it is possible for us to do the classes in this way. So now we are eagerly waiting for offline classes. And thank you all the dear teachers, and congratulations to all the dear students. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Mrs. Saibo. It is together we will, together we can, and together we will is what we believe in. And yes, cooperation from the parents' side, and the teachers will do their best, and the child's interest and his happiness matters a lot. And from all the sides, when we put in our energy, such is the outcome. And parents, whatever you have said just now has filled our heart with so much of love, and it's overflowing right now. So I request Preeti ma'am to take over. And
yes, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, dear parents, for those wonderful, encouraging words. It meant a lot to all of us teachers. So now the next program we have is a performance by the Prep Boys, and the song is Thankful. May we have the video, please?
I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be. I like to think about the
That was wonderful. Keep it up, boys. So now, next we have Thanksgiving by our cute little Abhishri Gurung from class Prep C. Abhishri, are you ready? Are you ready, Bita, Abhishri?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal, Sir, teachers, and my friends. I'm Abhishek Guru on behalf of my class Pepsi. I would like to thank our teachers who have guided, molded, and shaped us to who we have become today. Online classes have developed into good study habits and basic learning skills. I also like to thank our parents and our family members, unconditional love and support. Yes, I miss my friends, teachers, and my school, but I hope to meet them soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishri. That was amazing. Lovely, Bita. Keep it up. Okay. So next we are going to get ready now for the virtual conferment ceremony of Prep C. Congratulations to all of the students as well as to the parents of class Prep C. A big congratulations, children. Now, next, may I request the parent of Bononil Bayan to say a few words on this special occasions.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Very good morning to everyone, and thank you DPS Siliguri family for giving me this opportunity to speak on few lines on this special day. I really very much grateful to all the teachers, and I just mentioned one thing that I am really thankful the teachers' effort. The way they are handling each and every child individually and giving attention. It's really commendable, and I also agree with principal ma'am that they are not only learning the alphabets and numbers, they are really learning the real. They can relate the learning process in real life activity. Now, as Mabel Miss much know, my child Bernanil is very much shy and very much uncomfortable earlier, but he is improving. Now he can differentiate between healthy and unhealthy food. He can now he is teaching me some really nice words, vocabulary. He's really improving in vocabulary. Few very means whiskers. I really just surprised when he say whiskers. The hair of the tigers, that hair is called whiskers. Then the house of caterpillar is called chrysalis. I really actually amazed how he knows all this, because I have never, because being a working mother, it is very difficult. Now he's very now comfortable in English language. Ma'am really very attentive to him, especially he gives special attention to him. And I really thankful to Mabel Miss, because whenever I need any information and anything, she really helped me, and she always assured that my queries are always answered. And with this, I am thankful to all. I wish you all the best, all the teachers and all the students. And thank you so much, the entire DPS Siliguri team.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the appreciative words. Now, next, I would like to request our next parent, and our next parent for today is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐭𝐿 from class, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐭𝐿's parent of class Prep C, to share their child's experience, their child's journey on this virtual platform.
Good afternoon, respected Principal Ma'am, then Vice Principal Sir, then respected Headmaster Sir, Headmistress Ma'am, all the education coordinators, then teachers, and all the smart looking kids out there. So I am 𝐓𝐡𝐞's mother, Mitali Bhattacharya, and I'm talking on behalf of all the kids of, on behalf of all the parents of Prep C. And at first I have to congratulate all the students out there, and they have done a commendable job, and they have had a wonderful experience. They have learned something very new. So it is the first milestone, I should say, for them. And it is indeed a very important step for them. This is the learning step, and I wish all of them to advance to have all their dreams come true. So then coming to the online classes and all that, we all of us, I should say, the school authority, each and everybody in front and behind the camera, all of us have contributed. I should say the parents also, from each and every class, I should say that we all of us had learned. We were not sure what is going to happen, and I would always be hesitant that what is going to happen next. How are we going to manage? Is the network going to be there? So this was really challenge for all the teachers, for all the parents, and but we all of us have overcome, and it was all because of the efforts put in by the school authority. And also I can very well say that yes, it was because of the well planned, thoroughly studied planning that you all have implemented this. Otherwise it was not seen in other schools, if I should say. And I really feel proud that my daughter, she is able to read and write properly. She is able to comprehend things, and she again, she teaches me also. And so this way I would like to congratulate each and every one, whoever has been a part of this online class. Then last of all, yes, of course, the teachers. Without the teachers' contribution, things would not have been possible at all. And it is the efforts put in by, especially by Mabel ma'am. She has been an incredible person, and she has, I have seen her, she is so persistent and given enough time to everybody. What I really liked is that she has brought in discipline. She maintained discipline in every student. She had made every child to sit properly. The ethics, the school ethics, whichever has to be maintained, that she has done. And I'm really proud that she has been her teacher. And I really appreciate the other teachers also all of them have been extremely friendly with all the children, I should say. And they have been always supportive. Whenever I had any query, Bibel ma'am was always there. And the relation, I'm sure, would be more strong day by day with all the teachers and with all the school authority. So with these words, I would like to conclude. Thank you, and best wishes to all the kids out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the kind words. That was really, it
Sure.
means a lot for us teachers. Okay, so now let's move on to our next program. And for a minute, I would like to say that as our little angels have moved towards their new beginning, today they all are graduates, kindergarten graduates. So let us have a short time together to remember the sweet and unforgettable moments that they spend together with their teachers as well as with their classmates. So let us all have a look at the reminiscence of prep and remember once again the beautiful moments that they spent together. Can we have the video, please?
We're moving up to kindergarten.
That was lovely. Congratulations once again to all our little children, little angels. Can we have a big round of applause for all of them? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So now, last but not the least, I would like to mention the 3 pillars of class prep. I would like to mention the effort and the hard work that they have put on to make this program successful. Our dear mother teachers, Pramila ma'am, Devika ma'am, and Mabel ma'am would like to share a few words with us all.
Hello and good morning, everyone. For me, the online classes really came as a lifesaver. The lockdown was badly affecting us, not only physically, but mentally as well. With the starting of the online classes, we could reach out our little angels, see them every day, talk to them, laugh together, and have fun. Now the interaction was two-way. This really started making a difference in life. So today I take this opportunity to thank my school, parents, and my dear little kids. Thank you so much.
A very warm welcome to everybody. It's an immense pleasure for me to see you all graduating to class 1. I'm really blessed to have you all as my students. It was a wonderful journey, and the most beautiful part was to see you all learn and grow up together. I wish you all a very bright future, and I would love to thank my dear parents for believing in me and for being such a big support. Lots of love and blessings for you all. Thank you.
It has been wonderful to see you all work very hard every day to learn more and become a confident and energetic learner, especially during this time of pandemic where teaching learning took place in an online mode. I congratulate all my dear little graduates and wish them a very happy, healthy and bright future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers. That was lovely. Now, may I take the honors to request our respected headmaster, Anand sir, to give the vote of thanks.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am, for inviting me to extend my vote of thanks. A very good afternoon to our Honorable Pro-Vice Chairperson, Madam Kamlesh Agarwal, our Honorable Director, Sir, Mr. Sharad Agarwal, Honorable Principal, Madam Mrs. Anisha Sharma, Honorable Vice Principal, Sir, Mr. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Ghosh, Honorable General Manager, Mr. Nirmalu Acharji, our Senior Master, Mr. Pankaj Jha, Senior Mistress, Madam Momita Devnath Pradhan, all coordinators, teachers, parents, and my dear students. My warm greetings to all present here. Before I begin, let me take a moment to extend my reverence to respected Principal Madam of Delhi Public School Siliguri, Madam Anisha Sharma, and respected Vice Principal Sir of DPS Siliguri, Mr. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Ghosh, for being a constant driving force in all our endeavors. Their guidance and motivation has always encouraged us to forge ahead in all spheres. My sincere greetings goes to Senior Master, Senior Mistress, all coordinators, especially the coordinators of this wing from Nursery to 2, and teachers for their relentless service, strong commitment, immense patience in shaping the young minds against all odds. I would also like to extend my thanks to our dear parents who have taken out their precious time to be with us today on this platform. Your presence has lent an ear of encouragement and motivation to our children. Today, we feel joyous and proud to have witnessed the graduation ceremony of the tiny toddlers of the preparatory grade who are going to take a leap forward to the next step of their lives. This is an important phase of their emotional and psychological growth as they have just started understanding and connecting to their environment. The last 2 years have definitely been deterrent in their natural progress, but I'm sure even in that direst situation, the school has been able to provide a platform to them to nurture their skills in every possible way. In this regard, I would thank our parents once again in being extremely cooperative with us throughout. Before I close the event, it is imperative that I acknowledge the role of the school management in all our endeavors. Their constant support and cooperation has been the key factor behind every achievement of the school. Last but not the least, a special thanks to the technical team from the back end for conducting this program very smoothly. My best wishes once again to the little ones to grow and shine in life and achieve their dreams. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Now, children, we have come to an end to this beautiful program. But before I end this program, before we end the beautiful program today, I would like to say or mention few things. So first, to make this virtual conference ceremony, I would like to give a big thanks to all you beautiful angels. Without your great performance, without your beautiful speech, without your great work, this program wouldn't have been successful. Next, I would like to thank our dear parents for their trust, for their faith, for the support and the kind cooperation that they had with us. Next, I would like to thank our Honorable Principal Ma'am, Honorable Vice Principal Sir, our respected Headmaster Sir, Senior Master Sir, Senior Mistress Ma'am, our respected GMO Nirmalya Sir, and all our coordinators for their kind support and guidance. And I would especially like to thank our 3 coordinators for their effort, hard work, for their guidance. That's Sarika Ma'am, Momita Ma'am, and Tanushree Ma'am for always guiding us, for always being there for us. Next, I would like to thank all the prep teachers, everyone, because without your effort, without your hard work, it wouldn't have been successful. I would especially like to thank Rupam Sir, Sanjay Banik Sir, and Sushmita Ma'am for all the help and support. And I would like to thank my dear colleagues as well as my co-host, Mala Ma'am. Thank you so much. Without all your support, your guidance, your help, this program wouldn't have been this successful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, teachers.